For the fifth consecutive year, Hatboro-Horsham High School has hosted the Mars' first robotics tournament. This year's competition, called First Stronghold, was very challenging but also very exciting as teams score by crossing obstacles and shoot boulders at opponents' castles, as this video demonstrates.
The Alliance quest is to breach the opponent's defenses, known as the Outer Works, weaken their tower with boulders, and capture it. The first 15 seconds of the match, the robots are autonomous and may earn points by reaching their opponent's outer works, crossing defenses, and scoring boulders in goals. During the following 2-minute and 15-second teleoperated period, human drivers remotely control their robots. They retrieve boulders, overcome opponent defenses, and score boulders and goals from their opponent's courtyard.
This year's course seemed more favorable to teams compared to last year's course.
Last year, all we had to do was stack totes, it was a hard thing to do, but this year it's a lot more intricate because there are like 9 different defenses that you have to be able to figure out a way to get over. There's 2 different ways you can shoot and score points, and there's the option of scaling. So there's a lot more to do and have the ability to do this year, so it made it a lot more difficult, but also a lot more fun because, you were able to test more out and do more this year.
Hatboro-Horsham Team 708 was well prepared for the course this year. Team 708 had their best showing in tournament history.
We're doing a lot better than expected. We could climb more, but
we're in 4th place right now. Out of how many teams?
37.
Yeah, out of like 37.
Team 708 finished the tournament with a 10th place ranking and won the prestigious Chairman's Award. But what was more impressive than their performance on the floor was the way they shaped the tone of the tournament. Team 708 created a culture of collaboration and sportsmanship by giving a hand to other teams who needed their help.
It's like a one giant family here. Everyone wants to help make sure that you get on the field, that they have the things you can do. It's not a matter of like how much money you have or anything. It's just they're all here just to have fun. Since last night, our teams and others have been so gracious enough to help us get up on our feet, and hey, we're not in last place.
Well, that spirit of sportsmanship and professionalism is embedded into robotics programs by its mentors.
I keep coming back because I really enjoy the robotics and what this competition actually does for students. I feel, for me, a lot of my experiences in college have been supported by this program. So I want to just pass that on to the students, the new students, so they get a similar experience I did.
I've been in the robotics program for 3 years now, and it's really shaped me a lot because I came in and I barely know how to work a screwdriver, and I'm leaving now and I know a lot of how to operate a lot of the machines. But while I grew in my mechanical skills, that's really not where I think I grew the most. I think that the best thing I learned was how to work with people and how to compromise, because I'm going to use that for the rest of my life.
Beyond the programming and engineering skills students must have to compete in this competition, working as a team creates a family atmosphere that many students enjoy the most.
I like the team is because it's like creating a second family. So we've only been doing it for 2 years, but I've met so many new people here. You find so many people that have the same interest as you, and you make so many new friends on the team. It's like creating a second family.
We're given 6 weeks to build this robot, and you kind of have to spend most of that 6 weeks together and working as a team. Now, when you're confined in those small spaces and small rooms and you have to work with each other and get the robot built, it really brings you together.
It does become like a family because there's just minutes where I don't want to be around any of them and everyone's making everyone mad. But then something kind of magical happens when the final gear clicks in or the final bolt is screwed, and everyone just kind of feels at peace, and there's just a general happy atmosphere, and we just feel safe and we can be who we truly are here.
Congratulations to the Hatters Robotics Team 708 for a great tournament and a fantastic season.